Mordecai wisely says to her, look, if you don't do anything, God's still going to move. You're just going to miss it and not be a part of it. And I want to challenge you today to be a person who steps into what God has called you to do and recognizes your role in this current generation. Let's start declaring and decreeing that this generation, I spoke this years ago in our church. I said, we will be of the generation that sees the end of Roe versus Wade. And Roe versus Wade came down recently in our nation. Now, do you think that fight's over? Do you think the fight for life and liberty is passed to the states? Abortion is still legal in many places. And many states that literally have put Lucifer on the throne of their state, those states still abort babies in vast numbers. But let me say to you, all you can do, you can't control what your government does. What you can control is as for me and my house. And Elijah said, as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. Joshua said, as for me and my house, that's literally where the verse comes from. He said, you decide today whether you're going to serve the gods of your fathers, meaning you're going to do things the old wineskin way, the way it was done before, or you're going to walk in the new wineskin. He said, you go ahead and decide whether you're going to go with tradition and religion and all that garbage. All right, you decide. Or go ahead and decide if you're going to serve the gods on this side of the river in whose land we dwell today. The gods that are established in this culture today. See, apostles and apostolic ministry and apostolic people and apostolic churches challenge the idols of the day. They confront and pull down every stronghold of the enemy over the nation and over the people, and God will be Hosanna to us. He will save us to the uttermost, because in every generation he is saved. So Joshua said, choose. If you want to serve the gods that they served before, go for it. If you want to serve the gods in the culture today, go for it. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And I want to challenge you today to be a person who says, as for me and my house, okay? We are going to serve the Lord.